Shalom, people. Welcome to King David Ministry. Welcome. Praise High, the living Creator. Shem, Arpachad, Eber, Abraham, and don't forget the Israelite. Praise Most High, higher. Shem was the eldest son of Noah. Arpachad was the son of Shem. Then you have Eber, the grandson of Shem. Abraham, the ninth generation from Shem. Then you have Isaac and Jacob, 10th and 11th generations from Shem. Shem's line is depicted for carrying the line of the Messiah, that's me. Scottish, Davidic royal sent out our lands, yeah. We want restitution. The Chaldeans, the sent through Shem. Yeah, I'm a prisoner of war. Have you seen the Jacobite ships that they shipped us out on? Webster's 1828 dictionary, definition of an American. The Capicola tribes found there by the Europeans. We just want restitution. Yeah. Restitution. Yeah, yeah. Out of the Cromwell, got rid of the true divine right to rule. If it was recognized, it would be me. Sat on David's throne. Oh, time to stop. Alright, 3 minutes, man. 3 minutes. Praise High, living Creator, man. So I put my family history in song form. So Shem, Arpachad, Eber, grandson of Shem, Abraham, and then Isaac and Jacob, Israel. Jacob's name was changed to Israel, the percentage of the 12 tribes of Israel, that's me. Display the show for the living Creator for the wicked oppressor, for how they harass us and they kill our people all the day long. And so they don't give a damn about us prisoners of war. I mean, they created a fake illness when it was just radiation exposure from the 5G towers, man. I'm here to expose them, the ones who are part of secret societies, yeah, who are in the know. There's not everyone who understands who's part of secret societies. There's different levels to this, man. But the ones at the top, yeah, who know and understand, you know what I mean? I'm going to raise awareness and bring it to your attention, man. Use my platform for that reason, man. Do you understand? And to free my people with the power of the living Creator, man. So love, peace, save lives, man. I am the high priest of Israel, man. The Melchizedek, the one to bring the law forth. Let's try and do this in one go, man. Okay. So yeah, let's go. Please watch the recap and then watch the introduction and then watch the main lesson, man. Okay. Let's go, people. Blow the show for the higher. This is for the widow, the needy, the outcast, the stranger, the homeless, those suffering injustices, those who are in mourning, but those who like the Ebanks family, and other people who have also lost their loved ones as well. Those who are heartbroken, who just need a bit of a spiritual boost. Do you understand? I'm here for you, man. The ones who are in need. Do you understand? The ones who are homeless, the ones who are struggling. I'm here for you, man. Okay, let's play the show for the living Creator. Higher. Let's go. Blow it till like the sun's rested in. So I've done all the introduction and recap. So it's straight in with the law. Now praise high for the perfect law. Thank you, Father. So dietary laws to examine the markings in cattle, Leviticus chapter 11 verse 12. Sorry, 11 verse 2. Not to eat the flesh of unclean beasts, Leviticus 11 verse 4. To examine the markings in fish, to distinguish clean from unclean, Leviticus chapter 11 verse 9. Okay, people, that's the law. We rehearse it 3 prayers a day and then 1 meditation prayer. Each prayer, you're rehearsing and looking at the law, man, and the Psalms or Torah or whatever. Okay, let's read this quickly. So this is like in relation to the Torah tick list that I do. So Torah is next. So this is the Torah. Higher will break in pieces the oppressor, found in Psalms 72 verse 4, highlighting Higher's role as a defender of the poor, needy and marginalised. It emphasises divine justice against those who oppress the helpless, promising that he will save the needy and crush their tormentors. Key aspects of the promise, Psalm 72. Deliverance. The verse pledges that Higher will intervene on behalf of those who cannot help themselves. Justice, this promise extends to bringing righteous judgment to the poor, saving them. Divine intervention, it represents a hope that those who misuse their power, like the ones who lord over us, man, killing our people, for violence or deceit, will face a broken future. That's why you're going to the Valley of Jehoshaphat, the ones who took us prisoners of war. This message is often used to offer hope and comfort, affirming that Higher sees the acts against oppression. So don't worry, people out there suffering, man. The Most High sees all things, man. You understand? This message is against oppression. Psalm 72 verse 4. He shall judge the poor of the people. He shall save the children of the needy, and he shall break in pieces the oppressor. Police brutality report. Higher praise Higher, the Creator. So, and the brutality report. Police brutality, remembering some of the ones killed at the hands of slave patrol set up in the 1700s, which are probably around corporation, okay? The modern day crusaders. Not all police are bad, but the majority are, man. A father of 6. So Eric Garner, held in a chokehold. He was a father of 6, okay? That prisoner of war is now deceased, man. R.I.P. Michael Brown, killed by Darren Wilson in Ferguson, fatally shot Mr. Brown, also a black man. Remember, we're not black, but I say that so people understand what I'm talking about. Our people, the ones who get brutally killed and hounded by the police, man. Luquan MacDonald, Scottish MacDonald. They know who we are. Police, Jason Van Dyke, shot and killed Laquan, a black man, as he walked away from him, shot in the back. Like Tamir Rice, Cleveland police officer, killed. Tamir Rice, a 12-year-old black youth, 12 years old, shot by policeman, our press sergeants, and Timothy Lohanman, shot in cold blood. Okay, people, don't worry, the Most High sees all, man. He sees all, understand? Okay, what's next? So Papa Ball next and human rights. So go to the ECHR, European Convention on Human Rights. Any breach of your human rights, you can take your issues to the ECHR High Court, man. The breacher is the wicked jab, which is just radiation exposure from the 5G towers that they put up without our say-so. They just pull it up there above us, man. Like they can just do whatever they want, you understand? Just what they go around throwing their weight about killing our people all the day long, man. So go and complain to the ECHR, say you're prisoners of war, new information's came to light, ask King David about it, man. Show them the information, write it all down, show them I've got all these notes, man. Show them, man. Understand? You know, you saw how they harass me and my special needs son. We are prisoners of war. Equality Act 2010. You must not be discriminated because of your faith and beliefs. But they have an operation counter prevention of Black Messiah. The main ones they put into perpetual servitude with Dumdog versus 1452. Saracen is Negro, in reference to another way of saying Negro. So Dumdog versus 1452. The June 18th, Pope Nicholas V authorises Alfonso V of Portugal to reduce any Muslims, Saracen, Negro, to perpetual servitude, and that's what they've done. They use a Kesku V Act 1666 in this wicked matrix, which was made against us. Okay, unless you sell out, man. Okay, Papa Bull, we want our lands and sites back, or that belong to us. You took us without our say so, man. In son, like we don't want to be prisoners of war. We want our lands and sites back. Okay, human rights truth pack. Yeah, go to Israel's Edit King David Ministry Facebook here for the free truth pack. They tamper with my phone. Check out WikiLeaks Vault 7, man. Okay. Go to Israel's Edit King David Ministry Facebook here for the free truth pack. Yeah, my testimony in a nutshell, and the truth in a nutshell. Go to Ministry of Justice YouTube, yeah, for older lessons and learn for free. Go to Zedekiah King David Ministry YouTube, older lessons, learn for free. Isaiah David Sweet Singer of Israel Facebook, yeah, learn for free. King 85 David Chosen YouTube, learn for free. Isaiah David 45 TikTok, yeah, learn for free. Next is book highlights. Take up on this book, yeah, Eric the Boy, Flat Earth Conspiracy, but it's no conspiracy. Okay, just list a little snippet here on page 172 if you've got this book. Since 1973, over 1 billion children all over the world have grown into adults. They have been taught to believe in the fairy tale that we landed men on the moon, but the moon is transparent. Go and check out Mud Fossil University channel on YouTube, man. He is a flipping genius, man. I'll tell you now. Moon. And other channels, go and check out the Drop 432, go and check out Kurimau, go and check out Lex Will, man. Do you understand? Well done, everyone. Go and check out Nine Spiral. Well done, lads, man. I'm proud of you. You're doing good, man. I hope this book will one day banish forever the fanciful tale and regulate the story of NASA. Never any straight answer. NASA's moon and Mars landings to the realm of fraud, where they belong. Ralph Rene, NASA, Moon, America. So they're lying to you. It's just CGI and green screens, like we've been, like I showed you. If you want to go and check out some of my older stuff, just Freemasons, people part secret society. Don't forget the Antarctic Treaty, the longest serving treaty, the hardened way more lands past the Antarctic Ice Wall. Okay, lots of many countries part of it. These are just actors, actonauts. Okay, the moon landing was and is a hoax, man. Stealing your mind and your money and hiding the living creator, Lucifer. That's Lucifer, man. Lucifer, man, and his children. Lucifer. That's what he's doing, man. Hiding the Most High, setting himself up to be like the Most High. Annals of the Caledonians picks the Scots. Chaldeans descend through Shem. Shem's son Arphaxad. Forgive me, I'm dyslexic, autistic, and ADHD. Grandson Noah. Lineage of Shem. Genesis chapter 10, verses 21 to 30. The Bible is a historical document of a people, my people, yeah, who got made to be prisoners of war. Okay. And Genesis chapter 11, verses 10 to 26 trace the lineage of Shem to Abraham, setting the foundation for the Israelite nation. I was Shem in a past life. I am the progenitor of anyone Shemitic. Shem, eldest son of Noah. That's me in a past life. I was on that ark, man. You best believe. Arphaxad, yeah, son of Shem. And he had a son called Eber. Yeah, that's where we come from. Great grandson of Shem. And then Eber to Abraham. Okay, 9th generation from Shem. And then you have Isaac and Jacob, yeah. Israel, 10th and 11th generations from Shem. Shem is the line depicted as carrying the promise of the line of the Messiah. Me, King David, from the tribe of Judah, true Scottish Davidic royals, man. All right, 103, page 103. See your memory. I know. I just tested myself. I said I ain't gonna use a book, man. I'm just gonna see what page. See if I can use my memory. I call it the kingdom of these Scots, according to the inns, including in those times the age of Saint Columbia, all the Western Islands were together with the countries of Lorne, Argyll, Capindale, Cowell, Kentier, Lochinvar, and part of the Braid, Albion, and the Pictish Kingdom. Picts, yeah, later on turned into Scots, yeah, the same people, and according to the same author, including all the rest of the North Scotland from the Firth to the Orkneys in long before time of Venerable Bede. So early, in short, as the 400, the Picts formed two nations, the northern and the southern, which divided from each of other by branch of the Grampian Hills. The northern Picts therefore inhabited the shires of Aberdeen, Banff, Moray, Inverness, Ross, Sutherland, and Cathainus, which in etymology means melanated Cathainus, man. We know from Adam and Nan's life of Saint Columbia that when this holy man had been for some days in the territory of the Picts, Pictorium Provincia, he had occasion to cross the river Ness, the river therefore which flows from the lake of the same name by Inverness, must have been then in the dominion of the northern Picts, whom the author calls Gentile Barbari. barbarous pagans, they called us, man. You understand? Because we were the law keepers of the living creator. You understand? Just like in the Papa Baldwin Digest of 1452, they called us the barbarians, man. The pagans, sorry. I just wanted to quickly show this before I go. Did it in one go, man. Actually known as a line by J.A. Rogers. The Spanish, sorry, the Jews in Europe, the Jews in Europe who were melanated in Europe were hounded and harassed, massacred in Spain. Nothing's changed. See how they treat me, especially his son. See how they treat my people, man. Like I just read there, like in the report, the police report, man, on the killings of my people, man. There's some big cases that they put out there. Do you understand? I just wanted to show you how they treat us, man. Do you understand? They don't give a shit about us, but there are some good people out there. But the ones at the top, man, are just wicked, man. You understand? In Spain, and a Jew who had carnal intercourse with a Christian woman, though she were a prostitute, was killed. They just treat us like shit, man. You understand? Then you got this here. The Negroes, as was said, were defined in early Greece. They appear as gods in Greek mythology. The chief of the title of Zeus, Zeus's greatest of the Greek gods, was Ethiops, that is black. And from the descriptions of Ethiopians in the early Greek writings, there can be no doubt of their identity with living Negroes. So there you go, man. My people have had our lands and states stolen. They use the Admiralty law to steal our lands and states. They use the Kesku Act 1666, man. Understand? And they've lied to you about your true identity and where you're really from. Understand? And you got your coat of arms in the back as well to show that we used to be noble and sovereign, man. Understand? This society was not created for you. Unless you sell out and prove to Lucifer, you'll side with him. This society is not created for you. You understand? There you go, people, man. Negroes in coats of arms of noble families, and we were scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Coats of arms in German cardinal. Note the crowns on the Negro's head. Yeah, note the crowns on the Negro head, man. Because we are the true nobles and sovereigns, man. The true royals, man. The next time, Shelly, in peace.